You see, when you're in that darkness, you want to sit there and wait for the light to come. The only way out is to step forward, to face your fears, to become your own light.
Tell you, what's that one is? Hot. What kind of hot? Real hot.
You and Aaron, was it Aaron Carter and you?
Yeah.
Lifted up your shirts?
No, Nick.
No, Nick Carter. They got these.
Buddha belly.
But the camera, I can't believe Nick did that.
Michael Jackson.
Love.
Love.
We've been through some crazy stuff, Michael and I together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He had a lot to say to me. He didn't really want to do much but sit down and talk to me. I got so much hate when I said Michael Jackson passed the torch to me. You guys realize that I have his jacket.
You have his glove too, right? I read.
I have his glove, I have his jacket. I have lots of things from him.
Aaron Carter's life was a whirlwind of fame, drama, and controversy. But one revelation he made about Michael Jackson still leaves people utterly stunned. In an unsettling recount, Aaron described a peculiar encounter with Jackson, one that continues to spark intrigue and unease. What's even more chilling is how some of Aaron's words seem to hint at a larger, shadowy narrative involving Diddy. These claims, revealed in his memoir, An Incomplete Story of an Incomplete Life, shed light on a troubling memory that adds another layer of mystery to his already turbulent life. Aaron Carter, who frequently spoke of Michael Jackson as a kind and supportive mentor, shocked many with a disturbing story about a night at Neverland Ranch.
Michael Jackson told me, in no uncertain terms, that settling that case in 1994 was the biggest mistake he'd ever made. He should never have settled it. He should have fought it through a trial. He would have won.
According to Aaron, what started as a fun celebration took an unsettling turn. After a birthday party at Jackson's estate, Aaron stayed the night. Though he hadn't requested it, Jackson had prepared a cot for him in the bedroom, a gesture Aaron accepted out of sheer exhaustion. But the night took a dark twist when Aaron claimed he woke up to see Jackson standing at the foot of his cot, wearing nothing but his underwear. The memory, as Aaron described it, left an indelible mark and raised unsettling questions about the evening. Aaron described the moment as both strange and deeply confusing. In his memoir, he wrote that he wasn't sure what to make of the situation, wondering if Jackson might have been sleepwalking. Startled, Aaron shouted at him, which seemed to wake Jackson up. After mumbling something unintelligible, Jackson quietly returned to his own bed. Rather than addressing the incident the following day, Aaron decided to let it slide, chalking it up to the quirks that so many associated with the king of pop. For Aaron, it was just another odd moment in the presence of an enigmatic icon. What makes Aaron's account even more unsettling is how it echoes allegations that have long shadowed Michael Jackson's legacy. While Aaron repeatedly stated that Jackson never harmed him, he admitted in interviews that the incident felt a little bit inappropriate. His story adds yet another layer to the heated and enduring debates surrounding Jackson's interactions with children and young teens.
So after I left the party, and the next day I smoked with Michael, and then I get in the limousine and I leave. I get back to the Sheraton Hotel at Universal over here. There's 4 FBI agents waiting for me.
Jackson himself fueled these controversies during a 2003 documentary where he openly discussed having young people sleep in his bedroom. He defended the practice as innocent, famously asking, "What's wrong with sharing love?" For some, Aaron's story reinforces lingering doubts about the pop star's intentions, while others continue to see Jackson's actions through the lens of misunderstood eccentricity. Aaron's account has stirred fresh concerns because it touches on a pattern of behavior critics have long argued was deeply troubling. Many believe Michael Jackson's actions crossed ethical boundaries, especially given the accusations he settled out of court in the 1990s. Aaron's revelation, shared posthumously in his memoir, has reignited these debates, leaving fans split. Some view his account as a sincere attempt to shed light on his truth, while others dismiss it as a calculated move by publishers seeking to profit from his untimely death.
I said, "Are y'all crazy?" I said, "What you think I'm gonna do? Tell you that Michael did something bad so that we can sue him for money?" That's what I told him. I was like, and I looked over at my mom and I was like, "Are you serious, Mom?"
Adding to the intrigue is the timing of Aaron's mysterious passing at just 34 years old. Just before his death, he tweeted to Kanye West, suggesting he wanted to talk something out with the rapper. This came during a period when Kanye was making headlines for exposing alleged dark dealings in Hollywood. The eerie coincidence has fueled speculation and conspiracy theories, making Aaron's life and death a focal point of controversy once again. Speculation has swirled that Aaron Carter may have been planning to join forces with Kanye West to expose the darker side of the entertainment industry. Tragically, before he could share his story, Aaron was found drowned in his bathtub, a death that many find suspicious. A gifted child star, Aaron burst onto the music scene at just 9 years old with his self-titled debut album. However, his life took a darker turn as he navigated the pressures and alleged exploitation within Hollywood. Some believe Aaron was a victim of the manipulation and toxic culture that many say thrives behind the glittering facade of fame. What's even more disturbing are claims that Aaron's parents might have been aware of the struggles and traumatic experiences he faced, yet chose to look the other way. This alleged neglect has only deepened the tragedy of Aaron's life, leaving fans and critics questioning how much could have been prevented if those closest to him had acted to protect him.
Aaron Carter was despicable, though, because he begged for help in front of the world. He begged for financial support to help get him a private security team to keep him alive. He said on numerous occasions, if anything happens to me, I promise you, I am not suicidal. And no one said anything.
Silence breaker for my brother, who is a artist, and now they're after my life. My whole family is after my life, and they're setting me up. And Sony Records owes me $3.5 million, and they don't want to pay me, and it would be in their better interest, just like Michael told me. And Brad Paisley, who sued Sony Records for $10 million, they owe me money, and they're trying to off. And I'm begging you and I'm pleading you, help me raise $100,000 as soon as I can so I can move to an undisclosed location where I am safe.
Aaron Carter's life was a tragic tapestry of trauma, fame, and an unrelenting need for validation. It's unclear if he ever truly came to terms with his experiences, whether with Michael Jackson or the wider entertainment industry.
Following developing news tonight in Lancaster, where pop star Aaron Carter has died at the age of 34.
Yeah, the troubled performer grew up in the limelight, but he was in and out of rehab several times in his short life.
For years, Aaron painted Jackson as a kind-hearted mentor and repeatedly expressed gratitude for their bond. But as he matured, his recollections began to shift, revealing layers of complexity and contradictions in their relationship that he hadn't shared before. Now, Aaron's story poses a larger question. Will it ignite a serious reckoning with the entertainment industry's long-standing history of enabling harmful behavior, or will it simply fade into the noise of tabloid sensationalism? His life, marked by unhealed wounds and moments of profound vulnerability, may hold lessons that Hollywood cannot afford to ignore, if only the world is willing to listen. Michael Jackson wasn't the only high-profile name Aaron Carter drew attention to in his startling revelations. His connections to Diddy are now raising serious questions, adding another layer of intrigue to the mysteries surrounding his life and death. Aaron's tragic passing in 2022 has become a breeding ground for countless theories. And when you start connecting the dots, an unsettling pattern begins to emerge. Aaron's death in a bathtub eerily mirrors those of other celebrities who passed under strikingly similar circumstances. Whitney Houston and her daughter Bobby Christina both met their end in bathtubs, and most recently, Matthew Perry was found unresponsive in a hot tub. Fans have taken notice of this bizarre trend, with one tweeting, "Aaron Carter died in a bathtub, Matthew Perry died in a hot tub, Whitney Houston died in a bathtub, Elvis Presley died in a bathroom." This eerie pattern has only fueled speculation that these deaths may not be as coincidental as they seem, leaving fans and conspiracy theorists alike demanding answers about what might truly lie beneath the surface. The unsettling patterns surrounding Aaron Carter's death have sparked intense speculation, with fans and skeptics alike questioning whether these tragedies share a deeper, more sinister connection. The eerie similarities, bathtubs, hot tubs, and bathrooms as the setting for multiple celebrity deaths have many side-eyeing Hollywood's darker undercurrents.
The death of Aaron Carter. The former child pop singer was found in his bathtub in his California home on Saturday. According to the LA Times, quoting law enforcement sources, he was 34 years old.
But Aaron's death isn't just about chilling coincidences. It's laced with cryptic warnings he issued before his passing. Aaron often spoke about feeling trapped, claiming at one point that his realtor was refusing to sell his house, a move that left him desperate to escape his circumstances. What were once dismissed as paranoid ramblings are now being re-examined, especially given his ties to Hollywood elites like Diddy.
And you said you take opiates for surgeries that you've had in the past. Do you ever worry that you could ever overdose?
I mean, there's always that worry, but there's also the fact that I had to kiss my sister goodbye in the coffin.
Photos from Aaron's youth show him alongside Diddy at seemingly innocent industry events. But in hindsight, these images are being scrutinized for what they might reveal. Aaron's cries for help, paired with his links to powerful figures, paint a picture that's increasingly difficult to ignore. Could his untimely death be a piece of a larger, hidden narrative tied to the entertainment industry's most influential players? Here's where the story takes a deeply unsettling turn. Insiders have hinted that Aaron Carter may have been drawn into Diddy's infamous parties, exclusive gatherings shrouded in secrecy, where indulgence allegedly knew no bounds and darker accusations have surfaced. What's even more disturbing is the suggestion that Aaron's presence at these events wasn't entirely voluntary. Rumors claim that hidden cameras were used at these parties, capturing far more than harmless antics. If true, the existence of such footage could explain Aaron's growing paranoia and his hints that he felt unsafe in the months before his death. He even expressed fear for his life, leaving fans to wonder what, or who, he might have been afraid of.
Yeah, you think maybe when you get a little older, you mellow out a little bit, be a little more like him? Or
No, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to get worse.
That's good. That's good. I think everybody will enjoy that.
One of the most cryptic moments came shortly before his passing, when Aaron sent a now famous tweet to Kanye West. "Yo, Kanye, let's talk man to man." This came as Kanye was publicly exposing alleged corruption in Hollywood, sparking theories that Aaron was trying to align with him to reveal his own truth. These pieces of the puzzle paint a chilling picture of a young star caught in a web of power, exploitation, and fear. At the time of Aaron Carter's cryptic tweet, Kanye West was already making headlines for calling out Hollywood elites and their alleged stranglehold on the entertainment industry. Fans now speculate that Aaron was trying to warn Kanye or share critical information he believed could blow the lid off these dark secrets.
I go on my Twitter and I see people saying, "You look like you have AIDS, you should go die." I don't understand how I dedicated 22 years of my life to my fans, and now they turn on me.
Do you regret ever getting involved in...
I didn't have a choice. It got bad.
Meanwhile, Kanye had accused figures like Harley Pasternak, a celebrity trainer, and Diddy of being part of what he referred to as the Hollywood machine. In one particularly chilling revelation, Kanye shared alleged messages from Pasternak threatening to institutionalize him if he didn't fall in line. When viewed together, Kanye's bold claims and Aaron's desperate plea paint a disturbing picture of an industry that exerts extreme control over its stars. The parallels suggest a system where those who resist or reveal too much risk being silenced, whether through institutionalization, reputation destruction, or worse. Aaron's tragic death and Kanye's outspoken defiance only deepen the mystery, leaving many to question just how far Hollywood's power truly reaches.
This is a great question. Who else does Harley Pasternak train? Well, according to his website, he trains a lot of celebrities, or at least has trained at one point. This is Harley Pasternak's website. It says, "Transform your body, transform your life." I scrolled down and I went to see Harley's celebrity clients.
The timing of Aaron Carter's cryptic tweet to Kanye West and his sudden tragic death has left fans speculating. Was Aaron silenced for refusing to play along with Hollywood's hidden rules?
Patriots, this is a hot update. Patriots, check in. The Diddy news is about to drop. Jaguar Wright just made a video talking about how Aaron Carter was going to expose the diddler and the Hollywood elite.
Adding fuel to the fire are persistent rumors of hidden tapes allegedly capturing the darkest moments from Hollywood's infamous parties. Evidence that, if exposed, could shatter the entertainment industry's carefully maintained image. For Aaron, being linked to such footage would have been a nightmare, intensifying his feelings of fear and paranoia. Kanye West's claims only deepen the intrigue. He has accused Diddy of acting as a middleman for Hollywood's powerful elites, someone who delivers threats and enforces compliance to maintain the status quo. If Aaron knew too much about this system, or if his connection to figures like Diddy put him too close to dangerous truths, it's no wonder fans believe he could have been targeted. The overlap between Aaron's struggles, his ties to Kanye and Diddy, and his untimely death feels far from coincidental to many. Whether it's an eerie pattern or evidence of something far darker, the questions surrounding Aaron's life and death aren't going away anytime soon.
We found out that my trainer was a MK Ultra Canadian intelligence.
He worked in the defense research and development in the Canadian military, essentially working on psyops
Who's
in
this
the
guy?
Canadian military. This is Harley Pasternak.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, look, they tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me.
Aaron Carter's life was anything but simple, marked by early fame, immense pressure, and a lack of protection from the industry's darker corners. As he got older, Aaron seemed to gain a clearer understanding of what he had been exposed to, and it looked like he was ready to speak out. Tragically, his life was cut short before he could share what he knew, leaving fans and theorists piecing together his story and raising chilling questions. The internet has been abuzz with theories surrounding Aaron's untimely death. One user made a startling observation. Aaron had the word love tattooed under his eye, and after his passing, Diddy changed his name to Love. Another commented, "My heart breaks for Aaron. He didn't even get to see these losers be exposed. That would have been so healing for him. He probably would still be alive." These emotional reactions capture the sense of unfinished justice surrounding Aaron's story. The timing, connections, and eerie coincidences in Aaron's life leave many wondering, was he onto something bigger than anyone imagined? His association with Diddy, his outreach to Kanye West, and his cryptic warnings about feeling unsafe suggest he might have been close to uncovering uncomfortable truths about Hollywood. Whether it was an industry conspiracy, a tragic accident, or something in between, Aaron's story is leaving people shaken and demanding answers. Are the connections between Aaron Carter, Michael Jackson, and Diddy just a string of coincidences? Or could they point to something far darker lurking beneath Hollywood's glittering surface? And what about Aaron's cryptic warnings, his eerie death, and the unsettling patterns tied to other stars? Could Aaron's tragic story hold the key to unraveling secrets that the industry has fought to keep hidden for decades? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is really going on here? And don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more deep dives into Hollywood's shadowy secrets. If this story has you questioning everything, just wait until our next video. We're breaking down Kanye West's jaw-dropping accusations against the elite and uncovering truths that will blow your mind. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. See you next time.